Yes, chances are I may not have Spencer with us tonight. It is his birthday, so
We will
Yes.
sing for him.
You can sing for him. I'll be thinking it. You don't want me to sing.
I am gonna shut my door so Arthur and I aren't like everybody's hearing this twice.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
oh,
We
somebody
are
else is
over
here.
on Facebook, everybody. Hi, if you're joining us there, jump on to Zoom if you can. We'd love to see you, have you be with us.
Who just jumped on the Zoom? Say hi. I know it's an iPhone.
Yes, yes, yes. Maybe a Dr. Boyd. Maybe a who knows.
Hey, Barry, if that's you, just come on and say a quick hello. Come on, do it. You can do it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
there's just 4 of us here.
We all love you. Come on, say
Hi,
hi.
Dr. Boyd.
And
Hey, Dr. Barry.
if it's not you, whoever it is, hi.
Yeah, hi. If it's not
Hi.
you, whoever it is, come on, say hi. anyway.
Hello. Yes, 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 everybody. So good. I'm just trying to close out a million tabs that I had open and making sure what I want to see and open will be here for us. All right. Well, we're going to get right rocking and rolling, everybody. I'm going to change my view to gallery view so we can see everybody. Hopefully more people will be popping on here very, very shortly. I know some people had some meetings and some interviews and a few other things going on. So, but we are excited because many of us just got back from our global convention. And let me tell you, I think this was the best convention I've ever gone to in my entire 9 years being with LifeVantage. The people, the messaging, the community, the direction of the company, the launches, the research, the products, the evolve plan of all of us making more money is now launching to more countries all over the world. It is just such an amazing, special time. So thank you. Thank you, LifeVantage. But what we all have to recognize is thank you to each and every one of you because it's your businesses, right? We are in business for ourselves because we all are independent business owners. But we are supported together with each other and supported by LifeVantage. But it's up to us to really build our business. And they are doing the do, meaning they are giving us the tools, the products, the research to do everything that we need to do. So without further ado, you guys, we are going to jump right in today. Shout outs to so many people who are already getting to work, making action plans after leaving Global. And we're going to talk and do a little bit of a summary of Global, some key points that came up. And also I want you guys to have an opportunity to really be a part of what is coming. So we have just so much goodness in store. So as I open, you guys, at our team, I want to make sure that all of you guys know we are Team Wellness Revolution, but we are truly all of LifeVantage, one team, one family, one person, big difference. Each and every one of us matters so much. And I wanted to start that because Tyler Daniels is one of our very first distributors ever in LifeVantage. He is one of our executives of the company. And he really gave a very profound statement, a simple statement that's profound. Many of us that are clinicians, caregivers, thinking that we're doing this part-time, came in to help people. Therefore, we're leading with what? Product or business?
Products.
Product. And it becomes easy for us because the science backs us up and it's really super cool. And we've got a beautiful Facebook group with so many testimonials and it makes it simple. However, we and each and every one of our voices can only reach so many people. So if my goal is that everybody needs to hear this and share this, and whether they take it or not, it's up to them, but they need to know about it, my voice can only reach a few. But together, each and every one of our voices can share with many. So if the goal is to affect many, the only way we're going to affect many is if we also build the business by bringing in other consultants that want to lock arms and do it with us. He made a joke. He said, I don't really want to talk to that many people. And it is true. I mean, we can talk to so many people, but I couldn't even imagine talking to millions of people all day, every day. I don't mind, but there's just no way it could happen, right? So if we do want to leave a bigger footprint, then we need to also go find business builders that are consultants with us that want to lock arms, join forces, move in the right direction all together. And therefore, collectively, we're going to make a huge butterfly effect with what we have in our hands. And we'll talk a little bit about the research. So
And
with
there'd
that,
never be a better time to do it, right, Kelly?
there
This
could never be a better time to do
do
it. Exactly. So I'm going to do some sharing screens. I'm going to go through one of the #1 places I want each and every one of you guys to know about, and not only know about, but I want you to go to. So maybe Brent, if you can type it in the chat for me, I'm going to go to hub, which is hub.lifevantage.com. This is now where every single one of us, new distributor, old distributor, relaunching distributor, whatever that may be, is going to go to find out, where are my resources? Sometimes people go, is it in my back office? Is it in the app? It is now in the hub. Again, it's hub.lifevantage.com. This is absolutely, Brent and I together went through this today, and both of us, right, Brent, we're just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I just want to give you a teaser. You can go to it on your phone. You can go to it on your computer. Of course, the computer browser gives you a much bigger screen, visual image of it. So it's a little cleaner looking, but it's all amazing. If you want to know every single perk the company has, you're going to go to the perk program. If you want to know anything about the Evolve compensation plan and how to get paid, you're going to go to get paid. Let me even back up more. I think actually this isn't even, yeah. Let me get to the very, very beginning of what it looks like. You know what? Let me just go back to hub.lifevantage.com. So when you guys go, it's going to look like this. Can you guys still see my screen? And do you still see the 6 squares? Okay. So it's latest news, product promotion, sales incentive, events and recognition, training, and products. This is literally, like it says below, everything you need to know starts here. Unbelievable information that is phenomenal, of a place that you should check. So if you want to know, like, oh, let me go see the sales incentives. What's up with products? What's up with training? I'm going to show you a few really key things before we jump into what is coming with the company. First, I want to let you know that the Evolve plan that has been a part of the United States, New Zealand, Australia, and Japan is now rolling out starting November into Canada, Mexico, and the Philippines. You guys help me. What was the third country? I think the Philippines.
Yeah.
And along with that, those countries are also getting collagen. When we talk about the new product in just a second, and Brenda's going to help me do that, you guys, the new product is an international launch. That means every single country is getting this new product, which is going to be a game changer for our businesses. So let me just take you through some of it, okay? There's also some highlights here like tech updates, save the date, recognition. You can go through here individually and find more, and you can even find quick links, okay? But if I start with the latest news, again, it's going to say like, what are the new features, international market updates, like I just shared with you. Here's the new product. A new era of skincare has arrived. And the coolest thing before we go into it is that when you click or you go to read more, it's going to tell you exactly what you can say about the product. It's going to ask you, do you want to shop? Do you want to get shareables? Do you want more details? And the shareables are amazing. So we'll go right into this brand new product because it is incredible. And let me just share with you 2 quick videos. And then Brenda's going to go into, she has had the opportunity to be using this product long before we all were using it. I've been using it for a day and a half and I'm literally in love with it already. It's so crazy. So I'm going to start with Julie Boyster, our marketing director, and then I'm going to move to more one that you could share this, or you could share the other one with people. You can put it on your stories, you can put it on wherever you want to put it. But these are just 2-minute clips so you guys get to know what this is all about. And then I'll show you some social assets and some more information from the convention that can go along with it.
Everyone, I'm Julie Boyster, Chief Marketing Officer at LifeVantage. Today, I'm beyond excited to introduce you to a major player in our new era of activated skincare, True Science True Renew. I promise you, this high-performance, luxurious cream is going to be a vital part of your daily skincare routine. Let me tell you why. First and foremost, True Renew tackles 11 visible signs of aging. 11. In a clinical study, participants saw significant improvements in the appearance of lift, firmness, smoothness, tone, decreased lines and wrinkles. The list goes on. And guys, it does all of that with a cleaner, kinder formula that's unlike anything else out there. In fact, it's even better than the retinols you can buy without a prescription, which leads me to my second point. All you skincare enthusiasts are gonna love this. True Renew is a better than retinol alternative with none of the harsh side effects. You can bid farewell to irritation, sun sensitivity, and discomfort while achieving the radiant skin you've been searching for. And third, here's the magic. You'll feel the difference on day one. And guess what? Visible results can be yours in as little as 3 weeks. Yep, you heard me right, 3 weeks. Last but not least, collagen amplifiers add vital support to the skin. It's the perfect outside complement to the inner activation power of Healthy Glow Essential Stack. It's like a double boost for your skin's vitality. So there you have it, True Science True Renew. It's a clean, kind, effective powerhouse that delivers. Hope you're ready to regain the look of a youthful, lifted complexion because renewed skin is headed your way. Thanks for joining me today. To experience True Renew for yourself, visit our website or reach out to the consultant that sent you this video and let them know you're ready to learn more.
So great. All right. So there's one other video I want to share with you guys that is just absolutely so powerful. And this is a little bit more of a marketing side video.
When it comes to true confidence, with all you are and all you do, the true you is beautiful. And every day you do your best to feel renewed and meet the day with confidence. But as time goes by, filled with hectic days and stressful schedules, you may not see the beautiful, confident you that you used to recognize in the mirror. It's time for a targeted solution. It's time for an activated transformation. It's time to step out of the shadows and renew the true you. So get ready to step into the spotlight because it's your time to shine. A new era of skincare is here. Introducing True Renew Daily Firming Complex, the latest innovation in activated skincare from the scientists of LifeVantage. True Renew is a cleaner, kinder formula, clinically proven to tackle 11 visible signs of aging to help reclaim your youthful radiance. It works like retinol, but better, with none of the harsh side effects like redness, irritation, and increased sun sensitivity. You'll feel the difference after only one use. Results can happen fast, and you'll step into the spotlight as you see a newly sculpted, lifted, and toned look in as little as 3 weeks. To keep seeing more radiant results, use it daily, morning and night, to target multiple visible signs of aging. True Renew is effective on its own, but works even better when added to the complete True Science skincare routine. And it was purposefully designed to work in perfect harmony with the Healthy Glow Essential Stack. Collagen amplifiers add vital support to the skin, making it the perfect outside complement to the inner activation power of this best-selling duo. The results will be too good to keep to yourself. And if you choose, you can even earn extra money every time you share True Renew with others. Becoming an independent consultant with LifeVantage is a great way to get started as an entrepreneur in the growing skincare market. No one else can offer the same possibilities through the power of activation. So say goodbye to the look of aging. It's your time to shine. Renew your skin. Renew your confidence. Renew the true you today.
Oh my gosh, you guys, right? Super amazing. So I'll share a few other slides from conference in a minute, but I really wanted Brenda to be able to come on to share what she's experienced so far and then talk about the opportunities that we have coming up, both for consultants and for customers. And what we both agreed, Bren, which I think is really profound, I was sharing actually with my mom about this afternoon, is the company believes in this product so much that they're doing what they're doing with this product Brenda's going to share. They've never in time given people free product, literally. So this is a really big deal. And that plus a few more things, you guys, you're going to learn like, oh my gosh, this is just insane. And it's going to put money in our pocket and our bottom line. So Brenda, I'm going to turn it over to you for a moment and have you take it away. And I can go back to the hub on the product with pictures if you want, or you tell me.
But let me just tell you this. I love this product. And like Kelly said, I was able to get it because of the 3-in-1 promotion from August. So when I got to convention, I had been using it for 2 weeks, and I was honestly afraid to tell people how amazingly incredible it is, because I was afraid they'd think I was like making it up or like exaggerating. But once I started hearing other people say, the first time I used it, it felt incredible. The first time I used it, the second day, the third day. But honestly, when I first literally put my finger in the container, I could feel a difference. It's so silky and smooth and clean, and there's no fragrance. But I'll tell you a couple of the things that I've noticed. My skin's softer. My skin is more supple. My blotchiness and my dark spots are going away. I have some, well, I'm quite freckled, but I have some freckles on my neck that are lightening. It's like I said, I was afraid that people were going to think I was being this like woo-woo crazy woman. But then I talked to other people who had also been using it like I had for a couple of weeks, and they were validating what I was feeling. So I was like, it's not too good to be true. It's amazing. It's after that first application, and I'll never stop using it. It's like, and you guys, if you know me, know that I value my skincare a lot. So what I will tell you that I learned from being in this separate group using the products is that we didn't even know well, I guess we did know the name of it, but we weren't allowed to share the name of it. But what we could share were those 4 things that Julie talked about. It's better than retinol with cleaner products, healthier products. There's absolutely not a stitch of flakiness or any of the things that retinol causes. The results are real, like I said, so real and rapid lasting. It starts working quickly. And from what I'm learning now, after being at Global, it is that perfect complement to collagen and Nerf2. So that powerhouse group, and I think Dr. Gandhi talked about the studies that are being done on, correct me if I'm wrong, Kelly, on the 3 products together. I know there's a new study on the Healthy Glow Stack. Did they start a new study on adding the True Renew?
So there was just a study on the True Renew because they needed to have a clinical study of just that, right, to show efficacy,
Right,
you
right.
guys. And I'm going to show you a slide here, if I guess what I was kind of looking for, that within 3 weeks in all those 11 categories, people saw changes, and then changes went up in 6 weeks. So if you know that they went up in 3 and they'll keep going up in 6, it's going to get better and better and better. So it's going to be insane. And then they did just talk about, and we'll reiterate in a minute, the results of the study of True Science and Protandim, but they didn't talk about all 3 together yet. That may come down the line. Arthur.
Okay. Okay,
Hey, I know Dr. Heidi just has a moment to be with us. I just didn't know if she can pop on with us for a second and give us any of her thoughts from convention.
Yeah, any takeaway? Heidi, and your picture is black. It's like not even, it's as if your camera's on, but something's over it, or a different camera's on.
There we are.
There we are.
Hi.
Yes, yes. We wanted to go over takeaways, you guys, but especially because Heidi has a couple minutes, and Mel, for you as well, if you need to go, let us know. But Heidi, take it away.
Gosh, I just want to pop in and say hi, but yeah, the takeaways, I mean, the list is long. I'm really excited about the True and New, and for me to be excited about a face cream is like, no one would think what that would be in the same sentence ever. But LifeVantage has done it again, right? They've changed my mind. So no, I'm really excited about it. I love the ingredients that they've used and how they've, with the pomegranate, the bits that would have
Cranberry.
normally been, sorry,
Yeah.
Cranberry.
sorry, that would have been, discarded and waste, that they've been able to reutilize. I love that idea. And I love that it's so effective without the horrible side effects of the retinol.
Mhm.
But the whole thing was just really powerful, impactful. The stories that first night of just people after case after case after case after case of how it has changed their life was, I still can't stop thinking about it.
And just to let everybody who's watching this later and on replay understand that we had our team have dinner with another team. So there was about 16 of us, and we all went around the table and we all told our story or a story of a loved one or somebody that we knew because of these products. And it was just transformational. All of us were all walks of life, all different people. And knowing the stories, big or small, was it touches your heart in such a different way that it just makes you want to be a part of this, want to share with more. And so that's why I cannot stress upon, when we have opportunities to get together, you've got to get together, because that sort of stuff we can't share with you over Zoom.
Yeah, it was
not the same.
really great. Yeah.
You
And
had
what
to
was so amazing is that because we had such an energy going as a group, as the two groups together, telling stories and embracing and, digging in, basically, it attracted the energy from outside. So other people were like, what are they doing in there? And it was other LifeVantage people. And then they came in and they wanted to tell their story. So, I mean, it was just, you couldn't have scripted it better. It was really great.
Yeah. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you.
Yeah. So I got to get my guy in bed, but I had like 3 minutes. Love you all. Missed you already. And
I
I'll talk to you
know,
soon.
miss you already. Oh my
So
gosh.
appreciate
All
you
right.
popping out even for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
thanks, Dr. Heidi.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so true. It is so true. And we'll kind of do a recap here when Christy can get on, and maybe Mel can pop on and give their little like highlight from it of events, and events matter. And we told everybody from the beginning is you have to be there. And it's not that this event, it's not about the actual event. It's the feeling, it's the emotion and the feeling that you get with everything and everybody and their energy. That is what propels us moving forward. Truly.
And it's the belief that it builds in us in what we have and what we're a part of. And the statistics, the numbers back up the fact that those people that attend events build their businesses 6 times bigger and faster than those people who don't.
Yeah.
So if you want to grow your business, all of the top leaders, and Kelly and I are echoing this, say that these events are non-negotiable. You have to attend events.
And
It's
just
your fuel. They're so important. They're so important.
we will recap at the end, you guys, but just to know and put on your calendars, the next few upcoming events, is going to be January 13th is LifeVantage's global virtual event. It will be Happy Birthday to Mel. You can get your virtual ticket. It's free. This event is absolutely free, but Arthur and I are going to put together a team event. So if you want to travel, if you want to be together, and if you want a little escape and maybe even have a day or two to ski or just hang out in the snow or just have fun and be together, or maybe even at the virtual event, partner with Amy Homewood and her team, we may be doing and renting something for the whole team up in the Park
Salt Lake City or
Utah
Park
area.
City.
So we're going to let you guys know. It's not a must, but even just the time to be together, because 6 months is a long time. 6 months is a long time. So that's January 13th.
I missed you guys. We got to see each other before then.
Yeah. And then we're going to be going to Nashville in March. And that is March. Is it the 14th or the 16th, you guys?
I believe
I don't
so.
know.
I think those dates just didn't roll off my head yet. I've already put it in my calendar, so it is correct. It's the 15th and 16th are the 2 days. You probably fly in the 14th, a Thursday, or drive, which Arthur and I are like, oh my God, we've never driven to an event like this. This is cool. I guess we did once from
We
California.
drove to Phoenix once.
But it's going to be in
And maybe Long
Nashville.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Anaheim and
But what I want to say about that of Nashville is tickets as of today, as of 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time, are $79. Starting tomorrow or tonight after that time, they go up to $99. If you ever bought a Ready Set Glow kit in the past that had 2 free tickets, they were only good for a year. So they expired in September if you didn't already use them. And if you ordered in a pack like we did and had anything left over, you order for the event. So Brenda, us at this point, you guys, there's no like lingering tickets. If you're a brand new consultant and you bought a pack, a business pack at $9.99, which gets a ticket, you have a ticket. Use that ticket for Nashville and sign up for that ticket. But if not, then I would say sign up today for Nashville and save your $20. You know you're going because you know you're going. Literally, you guys, you know you're going. We gotta go. So that's just really, really exciting. There is an event in between or two.
I was
Do want to tell you
going to
to,
mention that, Kelly. Yeah, go ahead.
to put on your calendars moving forward already 2025. Isn't that crazy? 2025 global will be in Salt Lake City. I know you're like, that is so far away. It is, but you know what? When you build this business, and this is what we do, you go to all events. So put it on your calendar so you don't create other events. It is April. Sorry. Arthur, do you have it?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying.
No, I was going to talk about an event in between. So you've gone beyond.
Oh, sorry. It's a different color. It is April 24th through the 26th of 2025 is global in Salt Lake City. So future out there, put it on your calendar now. Don't schedule a girls' weekend. Don't schedule a wedding. Don't schedule something like that. Put it on your calendar. But yes, there are a few more things in between. So Arthur, go ahead, then we'll jump back to the product.
So I was just going to say, guys, in between our virtual event in January and our event in Tennessee, there is another event in February of next year. And I got to tell you that I have a little pain in my heart that we're not going to have any of you guys with us. And I've got to tell you that earning the incentive trips will drive your business forward 100%. You talk to anybody who's earning these trips, and they will echo that sentiment that by doing the activities that earn you the events will build your business, point blank. but you have to be intentional. You have to map it out from the beginning. You've got to stick to that map. And if you fall behind, you have to catch up. Because if you wait in any of these events, these are not easy trips to earn. Kelly will tell you, this was not an easy trip to earn. We were scrambling. Kelly was scrambling at the 11th hour to get the points we needed to make sure we could get where we wanted to go with the trip. So I know they're earnable, but it is an effort. And you know what? It's so worth it. The trips are amazing. LifeVantage treats you incredibly well on these trips. And when you taste one, when you get to experience your first one, you will never want to miss another.
Well, Arthur, you know what? Everybody has an opportunity to hit another one. And so they now have what is called the Leadership Summit, Vision Summit. I'm
Growth,
not growth.
Summit.
growth.
Like, I'm
summit.
not hitting the word yet. The Growth Summit. So when you hit 10,000 in volume, you are capable for achieving the Growth Summit. So you need to hit it and maintain it for 2 months. You are currently in a period right now. It was July through December, which means if it ends in December, if you hit it this month in October and you maintain it in November and December, you get to go. They take you to Park City, Utah. They train you, they treat you. It's all expensive paid,
They
everything.
wine you and dine you.
And so we're going to talk about a 90-day run here in a little while, you guys, but that 90-day run can leave you to achieving 10,000 in volume this month. So we'll talk about that, but there are other events, and within this weekly and monthly, we need to be plugging into events. So Brenda, I'm going to have you go back to the product a little bit to talk about the specials and things like that. And then I will share my screen just showing some of the other social assets as you're talking.
Okay, sounds great. So yeah, so the promotions that they're having on the new product, the True Renew, are, like Kelly said, something I've never seen before. I've never seen them really offer free products like this. So there's 3 different promotions. There's a promotion for existing consultants, new consultants, and customers. I believe it's new customers, but I have it on my phone. So existing consultants, from now until December, if you have the Healthy Glow consultant stack, along with, you have to add the True Renew onto that stack, you will get the True Renew for free. But I believe they said you won't just get it for free, you actually put it on your order, your subscription, along with the consultant stack. And once you get to the checkout, it will take the price off of or was that for the customer?
For both, for all of it.
Okay.
Nothing is just for free, you guys. So you have
Okay.
to put this product on your stack with the Healthy Glow consultant stack, and then it will be basically comped for free.
Right. So the existing consultant, free True Renew with Healthy Glow consultant stack. New consultants, the promotion runs from October 6th to February 29th, 2024. And new consultants get a free jar of True Science True Renew when they purchase an enrollment pack from October to February. And they will get that free jar of True Renew with their enrollment order. They will then be eligible for the free jar of it with their subsequent subscriptions in November and December.
Exactly, you guys. So you need to know that we all get this product for free for October, November, and December. Free. So they believe in this so much, they're giving it to us for free if you have that Healthy Glow consultant stack. And I want you guys to use that, because then you're getting 10 extra collagen that you're literally carrying with you, sharing it to everybody. Hey, taste this, look at this book, taste this, look at this book, look at these results. Oh my gosh. And now we have this, holy cow, it's better than any product with retinol, and it's cheaper. Because the average price of a product with retinol in it that does what ours does, and not even as well, and with side effects, the average price is $90. I've seen many skincare products over $100, and ours is for a customer. Ours is going to be retailing at about $67. So
Right.
unbelievable.
So the third promotion is for customers. So new customers who order the Healthy Glow stack will receive the True Renew for 40% off of the True Renew for in addition. And they also just make sure, because I made this mistake with the AM/PM with some of my new customers, they have to actually put the True Renew in their order with their Healthy Glow stack. And then when they get to checkout, they'll see that that price comes off. So,
Exactly.
and like the other the free promotions, 40% off on a new product. In my 8 years, I've never seen it.
No, never, never.
So,
So you guys, this is just to
yes.
tag on what Brenda's saying. This here is some training. I did post this in our Facebook page, but you can take all of this information about True Renew. That's all coming all through the month of October. So I would say watch as much as possible if you can. And this will be in the LifeVantage Facebook page. Now let me
And I'm just
scroll-
noticing,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm just noticing the one on October 17th, called Pre-Orders 101. The product is not available for customers until November 2nd. So they can't order it in October, but that looks like it's with Rachel Pekarik. So it's going to be amazing if she's talking about how to reach out to people and get them to pre-order now for November.
Yep. And so we'll be working on that, you guys, a strategy to reach out to every single, current customer to add that on, because it's not just new customers, even current customers add this to their Healthy Glow stack. They're going to get 40% off. So I'm just going to run through super fast. Sorry that it's a little bit small, but in order to see my button to move it forward, this is what you get. There is so many social assets. Oh my gosh, when I made it just a little bigger, I made that button go away. Eek. Where's the button? Oh, here we go. Okay. But I'm just going to fly through this, you guys. So I would encourage you guys to download all of these. It talks about the cranberry peptides, the shrubbery, the algae, the everything of why you will absolutely love and why this is better than anything else. So you can start posting this on social. You can start using your own stories. You can start using pictures. You can see all the 11 targeted visible signs of aging. It's your time to shine. They did amazing. This is the video. It's all right here for you. That's the product information sheet, healthy on the inside, healthy and renewed on the outside. They've just done a beautiful job in helping us with marketing. Again, they're going to get it free with any stack, just like Brenda said. So it's pretty powerful, very, very powerful. So I don't know, Mel, I think jumped off just now. Gosh darn it. Anyways, Christy, let us know when you're ready for your biggest takeaway, but I do just want to keep going through you guys a little bit of what is in the hub, because it is crazy good, like crazy good.
And Kelly,
Yes.
just to let you know, we have Denise watching, and Elizabeth Browning Jones is also on Facebook. Denise was just asking in, how can we get the free True Renew? And it's by adding the consultant Healthy Glow stack to your subscription order, correct?
That is correct. And the difference between the consultant Healthy Glow stack and just the Healthy Glow stack is the consultant one for $25 more, you get an extra 10 pack of collagen, and that 10 pack of collagen is used to help you with your marketing. Yep. So good. So I'm just going to go back and go ahead, Christy.
$209 for that one.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, I'm at a stoplight.
I'd love
could
you,
share.
Christy. Please, yes, jump in.
Okay, so I wrote down a couple of things about the event, the energy, like everyone's been talking about, the energy, the emotions. It was so emotionally draining. but in a good way, because your cup is just filled and overflowing. And there's so much conviction coming from the stage, but also from you, Kelly. At one point, people were talking about the Growth Summit, and you said, well, I've been there before, so I don't need it because I know where I've been and I know where I'm going. And it was like, whoa, that was really powerful to hear and so awesome. And then I met this Japanese girl that could barely speak English, and now we're friends on Facebook, and it was just so amazing. And I met so many people that I've only seen on Zoom. And one of them, it was like a magnetic connection. I mean, we would hug and then we'd break away and talk and then hug again and hug again. And they were talking about getting accountability partners from Sideline. So I asked her if she would be mine because we just hit it off so well. And then hearing people's personal stories just gives me goosebumps. So, and then the two favorite speakers were Charlotte Venter with her music the music video she did, and also the pose when they did that. It was incredible. So you guys go, and I registered today. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kristen. You guys, what she's talking about is the conference has a big focus on leadership. And so they're talking about in leadership, instead of like pushing people and making people, it's guiding people, showing them the way, leading people and letting them come in, right? So the movie was A Star is Born. And it honestly, Christy, it's one of my favorite movies. And it was so profound after I saw it on stage. Arthur will laugh at me that it was on the airplane. So I fast forwarded it to that exact spot. And it's just moving to low, like we can lead. And it reminded me as she was standing there on stage sharing, she didn't think she had any special gifts, right? I'll call it Allie, Lady Gaga, but Allie sang, but she didn't think she had any special gifts. And then, or that they were important, the world needed to hear. Maybe a few people in the drag queen bar she used to sing at needed to hear, but not the rest of the world needed to hear. And that actually, Charlotte didn't even talk about that parallel, but I want to tell you guys that parallel is like for us. We think just a few people might want to hear it. No, you guys, the world is waiting to hear it. Stadiums upon stadiums. I've told Arthur, and I've not thought about this in a while, but I've told Arthur, could you imagine that we're going to be on stage, not in front of 3,000 people or 5,000 or 10,000, you guys. We're going to be in front of stadiums teaching and showing millions of people how to take control of your life. And that brings me, overwhelms me that we are truly the pioneers that are going to say, I've had this in my body for not 10 years or 20 years, but 30 years. And you like, we've got to keep spreading this message. We can't keep playing small. And so all of that Charlotte showed in leadership and with that little video was just so profound in A Star is Born. So thank you for sharing your takeaways, Christy. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, Brenda, anything else from the product that you want to share? If not,
you know what I really liked about the learning more about it, obviously at convention than I knew, is those 4 talking points, and they're super simple. If you're like me, I'm an acronym person, so I already of course I haven't like memorized it yet, but I already was thinking about so real results, better for you than the retinol, rapid lasting, and a perfect complement. So RBRP, come up with something. Randy beats Ricky's pizza or something. As a teacher, that's how I always taught my kids to remember things like
let's
that.
repeat it again, you guys, right? The first R is real results.
Real results. B
And
is
then
better for you.
B, better for you. So RB, okay? Real
Then
results,
R,
better for you. Then R again, rapid results,
or rapid lasting.
rapid lasting, okay?
And then perfect complement.
Perfect.
And that's
complement.
to the Healthy Glow Collagen Nerve 2. So RBRP. So however you want to remember it, but that's just because a lot of my customers here in my community were asking me, and I was telling them, what I could tell them. And I was like stumbling like, well, it feels really great. And it's an alternative to retinol. But now I have those 4 talking points that are going to be so much easier to just roll off my tongue. And then obviously embellish it with my results, my personal.
So you guys, what I would say, some of us already got our hands on it, is take your phone, go to really good light, set it up on either your timer or however, but so you need to be close. So the picture is your face, right? Not like way back. I was a little bit, to be honest, mortified when I saw myself that up close, because I'm like, oh my God, all the discolorations and pigment and blotchiness. And oh, I just was like, it's a good thing people aren't looking at my face that close on a daily basis. But it's all beauty and it's all okay. But what I saw, so then I'll have that, right? So you guys all need to take it like front, side, maybe closer up of your eyes or closer up of your jawline. A lot of people have been having results on their jawline. I've got a defined jawline, but some people know. Your chest, you can put it on your hands, back of your hands are in the right place. So take all these pictures now and then make sure they're just in a spot that it's easy so you can replicate them after 30 days and 60 days or 3 weeks and 6 weeks.
They're saying 21 days should be your first, because that's the study.
Okay.
But we were told in the group to do it at 7, like every week. So do it at 7 days, 14 days, 21 days. And then, after that, you can probably let it go. But I have my first day 1 and day 7. And I can't see it as much as I showed it to Vicky, and she could see it, because sometimes you can't see the difference in yourself. But and then there's another tip that I have. So there's an app called Pic Collage, PIC and then Collage, and it'll get you these side by side collages. Super easy. It's free. You just pick your 2 pictures, put it in the grid, save it to your gallery. Super easy. I'll put that in the chat.
Love it. Love it. Okay. So you guys, there's so much more about this product, but let me just share with you where you can find more and where you can find more about the entire results. So let me go back to share screen. I'm going to go back and share the hub again. Okay. So that was all on latest news. I'm going to go back from latest news and share with you guys. They have again, product promotion, sales, incentives, events and recognition, and training and products. So if you go under training, this is something I want each and every one of you guys to go redo. And I'm going to show you in a second. It's step by step for every consultant, new consultant, everything to be literally, it tells you what to do, how to do it, when to do it for the first 4 weeks. It's everything they need for their guide to plug in. So you can never feel uncomfortable or unsure when you bring in a brand new consultant where to start them. They go to the hub, they go to training. It is that simple. But before I show you, let me go to events and recognition. So when we go to events and recognition, it talks about events that have happened, i.e. what just happened, global. So anybody that either didn't get to go and wants to know more, or did get to go and wants a recap. Oh my gosh, it's saying page not available. You gotta be kidding me. Hold the show. Go back. All right, events and recognition. Oh my gosh, what in the world are we doing something, you guys? This is crazy. Okay, so unfortunately, when I saved all these slides, Arthur's like, just show them from your photo gallery. They're not in my photo gallery because I screenshotted them to show you guys. But what I wanted to tell you is the PowerPoint presentation from everybody, from all the corporate staff, from the whole entire global is there. So it is so great. So let me just show, hold on, let me go to Finder. And I'll go to screenshots. Okay, I'll just show you like a few things. For instance, what's in here. Let me show you this. But now I gotta stop share and reshare. Okay, so I screenshotted the whole presentation. Whoops. So this, for instance, is the results. You guys can see this, right? The results from the True Renew. Here's the 11 things: smoothness, tone, radiance, complexion, hydration, bounce, plumpness, firmness, lift, tightness, fine lines. I mean, they had visible results in all 11 categories that they were testing. That's insane. The dermatologist that was reviewing all this was like, these results are excellent. I've never seen results that have it in every single category, and every single category in double digits. Like firmness is the lowest one, that's about at 13%, but everybody else, almost all the rest are almost at 20 and beyond. And that was 3 weeks. Then 6 weeks is the dark line, the dark blue line. I mean, 35%, 35%, 38%, 32%. I mean, this is unbelievable in a 6-week clinical trial with men and women, 45 people in a variety of ages.
And Kelly, they said that normally with dermatology studies like this, if they're getting a 4 to 6% positive result, they think that's good. So for
Yeah.
us to be in double digits across the board is insane.
Yeah, you guys, it's so insane. All right, let me look for one other one quick. I just wanted to share with you guys is like, oh my, so blah, 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 blah. I will not take too much longer, I promise. Let me go to my Finder. They have before and afters in there that they were sharing with us. They have more about all of the ingredients. They have more about each of the 4 key ingredients that were there. So it's just really, really phenomenal. You got to go there and see it all But it is already, it's like time is just flying tonight. And I really wanted to talk about the corporate being all in and asking us as in consultants to say that we're all in. And with that, it was with the new Evolve plan and the new Evolve plan now launching in new markets, i.e. Canada and Mexico and the Philippines. It's all happening. And of course, you guys know collagen's coming. So I have a little gnat in my way, but they don't want just new people to get the fast track. They want the company. Every single one of us has the fast track, has the fast start. It has a 90-day launch right now to get those extra bonuses. And in the month of October, they're doubling the bonuses for us getting consultants. So what is the bonus? In this 90-day period, for every 3 people that you get as customers over 100 SV or more, you get $50. And that's unlimited. For every 3 you get over $100, get 3 and then 3 and then 3. Every 3 you get is $50. Every 3 consultants you get is $50, except when you get 3 in the month of October, it's double that. It's $100. You could get 6 in October. It's $200. So they want to push us and like go like crazy to have this fast track. So us as a team are coming together and saying, we're all in. So we're going to be doing some extra events. So every Tuesday, Thursday at 11 a.m. over Zoom, we're going to be doing a power hour. That power hour is when we're doing ITT. We're doing the work. We're reaching out. We're following up, whatever it takes. It's 11 a.m. Eastern
That's
time.
11 a.m. Eastern.
So 8 Pacific, 9 Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern. And then what I want you guys to know is we will be, besides the first Monday of the month where we do bigger recognition and everything, and tonight that we're recapping from Global, we're going to be keeping our meetings at 30 minutes. And I want you guys to all bring guests, invite guests Monday night to Rob and Summer Smolik's presentation. And that's immediately following our 30-minute team meeting. But on top of that, for this next 90 days, I want you to invite, and have so many places to invite. So if they can't make it Monday night, they're going to make it Tuesday during the daytime. I or other of the team is going to be doing presentations at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So if you back that up, That's noon. So somebody over their lunch break in Pacific time in California, noon, then 1 Mountain, 2 Central, 3 Eastern. And then Wednesday, we have all of our Wellness Wednesday stuff. And this Wednesday, we have the extra wellness connection that I'll be interviewing Dr. Heidi. I just posted it inside Biohacking the Aging Code. And we're going to talk about, is your check engine light on? Is your gut brain connection engine light on, that there's a problem? And we're going to be talking about prebiotics, probiotics, and the ultimate wellness path. So of course we'll tie in Nerve too. So that's what Dr. Heidi is going to be talking about. So market that, but there's always the Wellness Wednesday. So we'll have that at 5 o'clock Pacific, but then always at 6 o'clock Pacific, there is every week the Wellness Wednesday. I do not know who's presenting at that yet. I've not seen it yet, but that is streamed in it. If I stream it, or I'm always looking for people to help me stream that into our groups. So Thursday night, Arthur and myself and or a member of the team are going to be doing another business presentation Thursday night. So we're going to have Robin Summers Monday. We're going to do a midday Tuesday. We'll have wellness stuff on Wednesday. We're going to have a presentation Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So again, it'll be 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock Thursday nights. This is going to roll out, you guys, for 90 days. We want everybody to plug in. And the goal is, and we're going to go over this, and I'll do another video on this and we're going to be having some prizes every single week and every single month. That are you just getting into action, consistent action? That is 100% the key. Because you can have shiny object syndrome and it doesn't work for me. You go all in for 15 days, you do something and you give up. It's consistent action over time. So I want you to pick A or B. A is for the next 90 days, you're going to do 2 a day every day and 2 follow-ups every day. So 2 and 2, 2 reach outs, 2 follow-ups. Now I'll give you 6 days a week, right? Take a day off. I'll give you 6 days a week. And if something comes up and you just don't do it today, it's one day because you had something, you make it up. So you still have to be doing basically 12 reach outs and 12 follow-ups for the week. So that's option A. And if you're like, oh God, my full-time job, everything that's overwhelming, I'm not sure, you pick 1 and 1. All right, you pick 1 and 1. 1 reach out, 1 follow-up. If you commit to yourself, if you think, I don't know if I can do that, commit to yourself, and maybe 2 days a week, you're doing it. And you're doing 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. That's your 6. But if you don't move the needle forward, because there is a part of this of numbers, and there is a part of this of the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, the easier it gets. And if you do it for 90 days, do you think after that, it's going to be like, oh my God, it's just so easy. I've done it. I'm talking about it. It's easy. I can reach out anytime. It's so easy. So we're going to be ITT, literally team ITT for the next 90 days. And I will give you an example. Somebody that many of you guys know, Sean Johnson, I introduced a lot of you guys to her over the weekend. She lives in Phoenix, Arizona. She met a TSA agent, somebody en route flying home. Yesterday, Arthur and I are in the airport on our layover, and she reaches out and says, I'm presenting to somebody. Would you have a moment for third-party validation while I'm showing her the plan? And we said, well, we're eating, it's pretty loud, but we're happy to. She's like, great. We jump on, we say our story, we answer a couple questions, we're done. The lady's interested, right? That third-party validation, you guys, needs to be happening again and again and again. But I want you to be comfortable with the invite, you to be comfortable saying, like, I can share ABC. I can get Kelly or Arthur or Brenda or Heidi or Christy on the phone for 5 minutes, tell their story, answer questions, and that's it. It's not like you have to sit there and do a 30-minute presentation. Just tell your story, the company story, ABC, get them with somebody else. You can tell them how to get paid. There's many ways, but you're whatever. Don't even get into really how to get paid unless they're asking you. And that is it. So I'm going to have all this information out about power hours, about reaching out. I'm going to actually have a sheet that I'm working on right now for you to check off. You're either saying I'm on track A, 2 a day reach outs, 2 a day follow-ups, or I'm on track B, 1 a day and 1 a day. You choose, but it's 90 days. It's going to literally transform our lives, you guys. And the whole company is doing this. So when we go to the virtual event, when we go to Nashville, we're going to be walking across the stage, being recognized, everything. And this is the last thing about that I want to say is our bodies and the world today are meant for instant gratification and dopamine. We all like to be recognized. Brenda and I talked about that today. It is nice, but sometimes you have to have delayed gratification and be patient and wait, and it's going to come. But to get that delayed gratification, you can't expect fast results. You just need to be that persistent person that doesn't quit. But persistent and consistent. And that's why we want these 90 days, is to teach us consistent behavior that we do persist, because we know how powerful these products are, and we know how powerful creating residual income is. Truly, truly amazing. So I want you guys to know that literally we're all in. Arthur, I'm going to pass it back to you for a moment, babe.
Okay, so thank you, Kelly. You know, this weekend with Global was incredibly motivational, but I need to share one more thing that happened to me over this weekend that I believe, I know in the bottom of my heart is pushing me to that next level that I need to get to in life. And I finished a book over this weekend. The book is called Life's Golden Ticket by Brendon Burchard. And I want to read to you all what it says on my golden ticket that I received with the book. When you were born, a golden ticket was placed into your soul's pocket by your creator. The ticket gave you privileged access to a world of choices. It granted you permission to be whoever you wanted to be and do whatever you wanted to do. You may not have known you were carrying this ticket all your life, but you were. Life's golden ticket is now in your hands, and now is your moment of truth. You can either stand still and live in yesterday, or step through the gates of possibility into the life you were truly meant to live. The only price of admission is to release any anger, hurt, worry, or resentment tied to your old story, and to have the clarity and strength to start anew. You can make new choices. You can live more fully. You can love more completely. You can make a greater difference. Every moment is a second chance to unleash and claim the life of purpose and contribution that is your destiny. But beware. The only promise in life is that soon the gates will close, as there are only so many moments left to live, love, and matter. Stand still or step forward. The choice, as it has always been, is yours.
And you guys, this made me emotional, because when Arthur got the book and he started reading it, I'm like, oh, I should read it. And he's like, babe, you don't actually need this book. I need this book. I haven't read it, but I've watched him read it. And many of you know there's been some struggles these past, several years. And I've known that I'm getting my husband back. But this weekend, on more than one occasion, especially at the end, Dr. Gloria Waterhouse, we got to talk with them while we were waiting to go to the airport. And she told Arthur, I see it all over your body, your face. You are such a different, like, he hadn't even said much yet. And she, because of her psychotherapy background, just said, well, life must be treating you well, because I see it all over you, that you're in peace and joy and happiness. And it's just interesting how evident it can become. And it all goes back to the energy that we're projecting. Who are we and what are we projecting? Fear, anger, disgust, this, life, to me, for me, or love, peace, joy, service, everything. And that's what LifeVantage as a family affords us, is the opportunity to be in and with great human beings. So thank you for sharing, Arthur.
I love you guys.
All right, you guys. So we're starting all this week. So if anybody wants to join us, we will be at Power Hour starting tomorrow at 8, 9, 10, 11, depending on what time zone that you're in. It's going to be on this link. I will be giving an LV presentation, start plugging people in. Let's just rock this 90 days. And again, tomorrow I will come on with another video of exactly what the 90-day run's all about, with the form to fill out, with the prizes, with everything. But it is our time. That will end with just saying like, hey, all right, you guys, who's all in? I'm all in. And you know what? Say it's, everybody can unmute. Say, it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time.
I'm all
It's
in.
my time.
I'm all in.
I'm all in.
Go in strength.
I go in strength.
Go in
One strength.
strength. Love it.
Thanks,
Love you guys so much. All right. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.